yesterday and we've got off at Wat Paknam station, which is in Thon Buri. Thon Buri is a very popular area of Bangkok, but what we've done is we've headed quite a bit further in where the locals tend to stick to, and we're retracing a walk that we did when we first got here to Wat Pak Nam, where they're building the largest Buddha in Bangkok. It's due to be, I think, 61 or 62 meters high, and last time we were here it was still covered in scaffolding, so keen to see whether it's done now. So what we're going to do is walk along some of the back streets, show you a few of the other smaller Wats on our way there, and maybe if we've got time at the end we're going to go check out the floating market. So we just had a very quick walk around Wat Pak. The most impressive stuff is to see at the end, so I think we'll save the videoing for then. Alright, let's keep going. So we're just wandering down some back alleys on our way to Wat Pak Nam. Can't remember if this is the way we went last time, in fact probably not, but I'm sure we'll find our way there. Hello, dog. But we should find our way. The big Buddha's there on the skyline, so whenever we see him we know we're heading in the right direction. Right, so it was a bit too busy and noisy to explain down there what was going on, but you saw all the animals, all the fish and the turtles and these poor little birds in their cages. And what this is, it's a Buddhist custom to basically do a good deed and gain favour by releasing these animals back into the air, back into the rivers. And apparently it dates back a long way to the farmers when they had the rice paddies. The rice paddies would dry out and all the fish would be left flopping around where the water used to be, so they'd pick them up and they'd throw them in the rivers, and this is a custom that's continued on up until this day. I'm not sure exactly how much of a good deed it is because all these poor little animals are trapped in cages and buckets, but we're certainly going to do our own good deed now and let these birds free. released our birds, so we're full of good luck, and I think I can hear them in the trees now. We're inside Wat Pak Nam, and we're going to have a bit of a look around. Did notice on our way through that the Buddha's still not finished, so he was already 6 months late, but I guess if you're a deity you can do what you want, so he'll arrive when he arrives. In the meantime, let's have a look around. So what we're doing is we're feeding some of the klong fish. Oh gosh, look at those. And in fact, when you saw us release the animals before, all these giant fish in the river are ones that people have released there in the past. And actually, quite funnily, last time we were here, when we saw people releasing the little fish off the bridge, all these big fish came up and ate them, which was a little bit sad.
I find it so satisfying.
Okay, so just around the corner we've got Wat Khun Chan, and that's going to be our final stop of the day. As usual, we left the house late, we've dawdled a bit on our way round, so we've not made the floating market, but Wat Khun Chan is well worth a look. It's actually devoted to quite a fearsome god called Phra Rahu, and he used to take the form of a serpent, but as you'll see when we get in there, he's now normally a black humanoid sort of figure, normally just the top half, with a globe in his mouth which is supposed to represent the sun. And because he's quite a fearsome god, what you're supposed to do is make offerings to him to stop bad things happening to you, although he can also do you a few favours. All the offerings you'll see in there are black in colour, as the god is, and different offerings will bring you different things, so you can bring you a bit of luck. If you offer him black beans, for example, that just brings you good luck in general. If you offer him black grapes, that brings you good luck in business, and yeah, so on and so forth. I guess we'll see what offerings people are giving him. So you're not really supposed to pet the tigers in Thailand, but I think I'm alright with this guy. We've run out of sunshine as expected, so time to go home. But we've had a really great day, and hope you've enjoyed sharing it with us. I guess we'll see you after our next weekend.